It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we should have an exciting matchup on our hands as we join you from Everbank Stadium. Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. And Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
Okay, let's head down to the field now for the start of this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. He began his career as a Miami Dolphin before finding his way to Jacksonville. 6'3" quarterback Chad Henne.
Chad Henne out of the University of Michigan. He's still one of those big, strong, tough quarterbacks. Has an outstanding arm. He can stand in there under pressure and make the throws.
Here we go. The Jaguars have it at the 24. Running right through the trenches. He's brought down. Taking a look at the offensive starters out of Mount Union, a fourth-round pick in 2011, Cecil Shorts.
There are players at every school, regardless of what level they're playing at in college. How about that? Mount Union, Cecil Shorts, fast, tough. He can be a force in the NFL.
Let's go now. Black 35.
Second down and 7. Handoff made. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Well, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Offense lines up here.
Black 35. Black
First down at the 38. Screen, and he hauls it in on the stop.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
Now. Right 18.
The Jaguars take it from the 38. Here's the handoff. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Lee's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Right,
First down at the 45. The Jaguars will run it again. Dan picks up about 3. For this defense, looking at the lineups, one player who's on the field just about every snap is Rob Ninkovich.
One of the hardest working men in football, no doubt about it. Rob Ninkovich just, hey, terrific against the run. You can't get outside in the run game when you go against him. and he's a sneaky pass rusher.
Let's go
He can
now.
overpower you
Right
if
18.
you're not ready for it.
Right.
Second down and 7. Running room. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
And he's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Lee's in the slot.
Here we go. Here we go. Right 20.
The Jaguars snap it at the 31. And that'll gain just a few yards. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
Lewis is in the slot here for this play.
Gun, gun, gun.
Second down and 7. They'll go ground. And a run right up the middle. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Ready. Right 18. Right 18.
Chad Henne from the gun. Collins is able to swat the pass away.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
The Jaguars getting set now to try to put 3 on the board. And converts on the 3.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Taking the field for the Patriots, 3-time Super Bowl winning quarterback Tom Brady.
Here we are in 2014, and Tom Brady's still one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. He's been in the league a long time, but that throwing arm is still one of the strongest ones in the NFL.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 20. Ridley's got it on the handoff. Watson's the one who brings him to the ground. The offensive lineup includes Julian Edelman, the former quarterback at Kent State.
Julian Edelman is not just a feel-good story. This is a good, solid football player. He can be an outside wide receiver. He can return kicks and punts, and he can play the slot. He can do it all.
20.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
And Amendola's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Patriots take it from the 43. Amendola's got the catch and the first.
Number 80 makes the catch. The play results in
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 40. Brady, handoff, and the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. A player to watch here on defense is Paul Posluszny.
He's a tackling machine, no doubt about it. Knows how to read the runs and get in position and get those tackles.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Second down and 5. It is Ridley, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The Patriots take it from the 33. And he gains maybe 3.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was 3rd and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
And Amendola's lined up in the slot. Offense lines up here. Brady from the gun. And there's Dobson. Dobson is tackled down. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favoring it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on. You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
2nd and 6. It's Gronkowski. And he's brought to the ground.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Midway through the first, it's Ridley. Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and goal from the 5. And Ridley, power surge for 6. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Patriots with the PAT to come. Driving extra point is good. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
Number 30 on the return.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go, here we go. Left 35. Gun, gun, gun.
First down at the 25. Makes the catch. That's McCourty making the stop.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Shotgun look here for Chad
Here
Henne.
we go. White 20. White 20.
From the gun. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Let's go now. Left 35. Black 35. Check, check, check. Go.
2nd down and 6. The catch is made, and Rivas is there to make the tackle.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
18. White.
Chad Henne from the shotgun. Complete to Lewis. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With its zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Let's go now. Go.
First down at the 42. Handoff. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Ready. White 20. White 20.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Got a flag down here. Collins is going to make the tackle.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
This play set up by the long gainer.
White 20. Right.
Takes it from the eye. He is in for the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Jaguars now will tack on the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Ridley's going to secure the handoff. Ridley's tackled down.
The ball carrier on the play.
Ridley's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Secures it with two hands. Tackles made.
The Patriots do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 30. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Stephen Ridley, a tough runner, a smart runner, and we saw both on that run.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. First down and 10. Once again, they'll run it. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Tom Brady under center. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Ridley's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 46. Throws the pass. He's in the clear. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Patriots with an extra point try on the way. And the extra point is good. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Chad Henne will take it right from the center. Now first and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Right 18.
The Jaguars from the 27, and now on the draw. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing a football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Ready. Right.
The Jaguars from the 27. Going to be a penalty here, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
20.
They'll go ground, heading right. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 5. Short's got it, and a first. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
Here we go, here we go. Right 20. Right 20.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Right 20.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And here's the toss. Arrington's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
Black 35. Black 35.
Second down and 13. They want to keep feeding him the football. He's brought to a halt.
The Jaguars, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Wide
Let's go
receivers
now.
stacked up
Black
on this play.
18.
They're setting up screen. Gets it out for the completion. Hightower sends an animal on that play.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
Should be an easy one here. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Throws out the arm. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. First and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's Amendola, and that's a gain of 10.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Catch made.
Number 12 completes the pass.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And off the mark on that short throw.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Second down and 10. It is Ridley taking it up the middle. Gains 5.
Number 22 with the carry.
The Patriots have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Brady is in the shotgun. Got the completion. That brings the play to an end.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
A short field goal try on the way. And he puts it through for 3.
Is good.
Never take it for granted. If you're trying to field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
The Jags are ready to return the kick. Todman will run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Offense lines up here.
Let's go now. Right, 20.
First and 10. Quick screen to Shorts.
The Jaguars able to find some room to run once he gets that wide receiver screen. And oh my gosh, how do wide receivers love these plays? First off, it guarantees them a catch, and then they get out there in the open space and try to make it happen. He sure did that time.
The Patriots come out in the
Let's
nickel.
go now. Black 35. Black 35.
First down at the 45. To the ground. Picked up a couple that time.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
They bring in the extra tight
Let's go
end.
now. Black 35.
Second down and 8. Throw to the left. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Nickel formation for the defense here. First down at the 41. After a short delay, now they'll run it. And that gains a few.
Gerhardt's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
Right 18.
Second down and 7. They hand it off to him again. Picks up about 2.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Set. Black 35. Black.
The Jaguars snap it at the 36. It's Lee, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. We'll have to see if he got to the first down marker or not. Wow, that close, but they're short.
Number 7 with the pass completion.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Throws to the right. Makes the catch in open space.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the wide receiver, and he leads that wide receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Alabama. 380.
First down and 10. It's Ridley. Picks up about 5.
With the carry on the play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Brady's got it in the gun. Brady finds Gronkowski.
Number 12 with the completion.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. Snap it out of the gun. Looking across the middle, Brady to Amendola.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Brady's going to take it from the gun. To Tompkins. Patriots in for the score.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Patriots for the extra point. And the point after is good. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. The give. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Offense lines up here.
Right 20. Right.
Second and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. Lewis tackled down at the 38.
That's a good job by the wide receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Chad Henne from the gun. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, it didn't look great. Not going to speculate on what the injury, but when you're watching it live, you go, oh my gosh, it makes you shudder just for a second. Let's hope it all works out. When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff out of the I formation. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
Black 35.
2nd and 8. He'll get it again. That's a tackle right near the 48.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
White 20. White 20.
Out of the gun. Has his man. Picks up maybe 3.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
They're in punting formation. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. And Ridley, middle. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 2. Gets the handle here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Ridley's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a 1st down.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Right back to him. Tackled down at the 22.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. The Patriots from the 22 to Tompkins. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
First down and 10. Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Brady from the gun. On the money. Tompkins tackled down.
Completes the pass.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
First down following the long play. Snap back to Brady from the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The defense comes out in the dime.
20.
Brady is in the shotgun. Makes the reception. Gains 20. The Patriots, 1 timeout remaining. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
I used to love this as a quarterback. Throw that football short, let the receiver catch it, and then look out, look at the yards after the catch. Really, really good job by the wide receiver.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Like 20. Like 20.
Brady from the gun. And he's forced to the ground. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brady to Amendola.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you're going to really drive the football in there.
The Patriots have to take their final timeout. That's it. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Play after play after play here on this drive. 3rd and goal from the 4. It's Amendola, and that gains a few. So that's going to do it for the first half. Patriots are up here in this one. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. We're back here now in this one, where the Patriots are leading by 8. A check to the sidelines with Danielle Bellini reporting.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with Paul Posluszny at halftime. His team is trailing up to this point, but he thinks his defense can turn this thing around, guys. He said we just need to create opportunities for our offense, whether that's turnovers or good field position. If we do that, we can come back. That's all for now, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Scobie will be sending this one towards the end zone to start the second half. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Number 82 on the return.
Amendola's a receiver in the slot. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. And there's Edelman. Posluszny's there to make the stop.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. 2nd and short. Edelman. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Ridley's lined up as the single back. The Patriots snap it up at the 26. Has the reception. Ball is out. Good piece of tackling. And it's a takeaway. That'll stop the play right there. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. It is Ridley trying to fight through right up the middle of the field, and that picks up 3.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45, and he's thrown to the ground.
3-yard loss on the play.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Split backfield here. 3rd and 9. That's an interception. They bring him to the turf.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Let's go now. Right 20. Go.
The Jaguars from the 32. McCourty's there to take him down.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
Right 18. White 18, go.
The Jaguars snap it at the 36, taking it right up the middle, and the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Gain of 3.
Offense lines up here.
Set. White 20. White 20. Check, check, check. Go.
3rd and 3. Throws the pass. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Watch the blitz.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go now. Left 35.
1st and 10. The give. Out of the eye. Left side. Brought down at the 44.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time, the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go. Here we go. White 20. White 20.
The Jaguars have it at the 44. Set up screen. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver lead to the open space. Nice completion.
Let's go.
3rd and 10. Keeps it on the play fake. Launches it down the field. What a catch.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Black 35. Black 35.
They'll run it here. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
White 20. White 20.
They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And gains about 1.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Let's go now. Black 35. Black 35.
Chad Henne from the shotgun. The defense gets the sack.
Makes the sack. Loss of 7.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Chip shot here. The kick is good.
The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Ridley lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. It's Ridley. He's tackled at the 28.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Patriots take it from the 28. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
Makes the reception. Gain of 12.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
Wait, 20. 20.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 40.
12 on the run. 9-yard loss on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Looking across the middle. Brady goes to the Gronkowski with the catch.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Third down and 4. Brady, play action, eyeing that left side. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There, the guy's open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt.
The punt is down at the 1-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
First down and 10. Handoff made. Wilfork's in on the tackle.
On the carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Ready. White 18. Hot white 18. Hot.
Second down and 5. Finds Shorts. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
White 20. White.
Third down and 7. Here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Gain of 4.
And so now they'll call on Anger to punt the football.
At the 39-yard line.
Brady's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. With 2 hands, he has it. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
First down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Ridley's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They'll go ground. Ridley's tackled down.
Number 22 gets the ball anyway. Gain of 6 on the play.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. The Patriots take it from the 23. Pulls it in. Throws the stiff arm. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down at the 15. And Ridley now makes the move to the right. Bryant's in on the tackle.
Number 22 with the carry on the play. Gain of 1.
Tom Brady under center. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still second down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Third and 9. Brady play action. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Number 87, the intended receiver.
Should be what we call a gimme. And the kick is good for 3.
Is good.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Lee's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Right 18. Right 18.
First down at the 20. Handoff. Searching for space to the right. Mayo's there that time for the tackle.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Let's go now. Black 35. Black 35.
2nd and 4. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration. When you do that, nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
Shotgun look here for Chad Henne. End of 3 here in Jacksonville. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the 4th quarter. The Jaguars offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
White 20. Go.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
The Jaguars just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The defense gets a sack.
54 makes the sack on the play. Loss of 10.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Keeps it here. He'll throw it over the middle. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Let's go now. White 20.
3rd and 8. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Incompletion. Number 89.
Sometimes on the defensive side, hurrying the quarterback is just as good as sacking him, because when you hurry him, he doesn't have time to think. He's probably not going to be as accurate, and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. It'll be a touchback. Tom Brady under center. Now 1st and 10. It is Ridley off the right side. He's tackled right at the 31.
The Patriots offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. 1st down at the 31. It's Ridley. Brought down at the 38.
Well, to be a great offense, you got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. Catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass. You go with the run, and it picks up good yards.
And Amendola's in the slot. And a flag comes out.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
The Patriots take it from the 33. They call his name again. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Tom Brady on a foot race to the end zone. The 10, and he'll step out.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Out of the eye, it's Bareen. 6 in the books.
All right, listen up.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
The Patriots for the extra point. The point after is good.
The Jags are ready to return the kick.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Jaguars lined up, bunch formation. Takes it from the gun. Got the completion. Finds a little seam. Has 12 on this play.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Lewis is shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. They've come out in the dime package. Chad Henne from the gun. And he's taken down.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Lewis in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap.
Right 20.
Out of the shotgun. Finds Shorts. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
Shorts is a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
The Jaguars at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Jaguars snap it at the 41. He's got the catch.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Robinson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
Lee's lined up in the slot.
Set. Right 18. Right 18.
2nd and 10. Setting up screen. Pulls it in. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
White 18.
Third and a long way to go. Throws the pass. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try. No good. No good.
Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
First down at the 48.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a sixth time in this game. Second down and a long way to go.
Heel, ball's out.
Recovery by the offense. The tackle is made.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled it, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
Halfway through the fourth. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
Lee's a receiver in the slot.
Ready. Black 35. Black 35.
First down at the 48. Finds Shorts. Gains 15.
When you throw this pass as a quarterback, you've got to stick it right onto the body of the wide receiver. They are nervous because they're running across the middle.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
White 20.
First and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
91 is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 10 on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line just They just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
The Jaguars all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The Jaguars take it from the 43.
And he's taken down again for the sack.
The sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
My gosh, you talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
The Jaguars come to the line with a bunch set.
Screen. Sticks to his hands.
This time, they fail to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And now getting set for a 56-yard field goal. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
Amendola is lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 46. Brady to Amendola, and they are in on Amendola.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Tom Brady under center.
Second down and 4.
Brady, handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Ridley's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10.
Ridley's taking the handoff.
And he's brought down right at the 42.
Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for no gain.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 11.
They call his number once more.
Nice tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Split backfield here.
29. Alpha. Wait, 20.
They'll go shotgun here.
Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Wait, 20. Wide 80. Check.
First down at the 21. They'll go ground. And Vereen is stopped there.
With the carry on the play. 7-yard gain on the play.
Tom Brady under center.
Second and 3 to the ground. Vereen off the left side. Has the first down.
Good for a first down.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal from the 7. Looks to his left. Touchdown.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on first and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
The Patriots lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Lee's in the slot.
Let's go now.
First down at the 31. It's Lee. And Lee is brought down.
Check, check, check.
Now the offense in their hurry up. There's a yellow marker down on the field. And he's thrown to the ground.
Offside. Defense.
The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious. You know, all these defenders, they got one thing in common. You know what that is? They hate quarterbacks. They want to get there. A little too nervous there. Gets him caught in the neutral zone.
The defense comes out in the dime.
White 20. White 20.
First and 5. Incomplete.
Number 18, the intended target.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Chad Henne from the shotgun.
Looking across the middle. Incomplete.
Number 21, the intended receiver.
Lewis is moved from the tight end position to the slot. From the gun.
Going deep. Almost intercepted.
Number 7 goes incomplete.
Well, the offense didn't pick up the first down that time. They're pretty happy the way everything turned out because that pass could have been intercepted, and you give an interception up on 3rd down, that is bad.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game.
Has his target. Browns tackled down at the 31.
Wasting no time now for this next play.
20.
First down at the 31.
The defense gets the sack.
Records the sack on the play.
The Patriots with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
He makes the catch. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Gun.
Gain of 15.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
The Jaguars get a first down.
Number 11. The result of the play is a first down.
Quickly to the line. Now 1st and 10. Throwing now to his left. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
That's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer, gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand.
The Jaguars line up now for the point after.
He made it. Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. First down at the 20. And Ridley trying to power his way right up the middle. Clemens is in on the tackle. The Jaguars signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 25. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The Jaguars decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The Patriots take it from the 23.
The give. Left side. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Defense got a bit of a blow and now readies for the next play.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
That's a gain of 10.
And this will probably wrap things up here.
White 18.
First down at the 50.
Launching it deep.
It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. before we go, let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.